The Airgun Advisor is brought to you in part by Airguns of Arizona, High Pressure Pneumatics, Hot Sun USA, Rapid Airworks, and Athlon Optics. You'll find links to these and more in the comments down below. Today we're going to do a quick unboxing of the GOYOJO 4500 PSI very beginner friendly compressor. Now this can run off of both 12 volts off your car battery as well as 120 volts off your normal household electricity. So let's go ahead and open this up. I haven't seen it yet. You're going to get a chance to see it with me. Always be careful when doing this kind of stuff. Open it up with a big sharp knife because you just never know what's right underneath the packaging in there. So don't stick that blade in there too far. Now this is supposedly can be used for scuba diving and some other small things. I'm going to be using it for airgun compressor and filling up those bottles that you guys see on the airgun. So that's why I say this is very beginner friendly, because it is at a budget point that is going to meet the needs of a lot of people, and you know, not going to break the bank and let you get in there and have some fun. So first things first, we've got, looks like lots of wires. We got the electrical cable here, we got the 12 volt cable here for battery, and then our hose and a water separator filter for us. So not bad. Set that here. Also have the operating instructions, so giving you an idea of what you need and how to do this. Very clear, it looks like, good pictures. Even shows you some pictures of the inside of the compressor for you. So nicely done. Even how to replace some things and cleaning stuff. Can't complain about that. So we'll set that off to the side. Nicely packed. Some foam. Put that down here. And then there it is, right there, the compressor. What you've been looking forward to seeing. Go ahead and pull that right out. And empty box. Set that to the side. And here we go. Let's go ahead and see if I can't lift this out of here. Seems like it's really well packed. I like seeing that. That means your product's not likely to get damaged. And here you go. The compressor itself, you got your pressure gauge, temperature gauge to make sure that you are not overheating this. Your on and off button. What else do we have here on the front? All right, looks like we've got a quick disconnect for your fill hose, burst disc, and a quick release for the air, so you can go ahead and drain that air after you're done filling. That's important. You have to do that each and every time. Back side, we've got the power, 12 volt, regular 110 volt, all the specs. You see the bottom. Overall, looks like a nice quality compressor. Let's go ahead and hook everything up and fill up a tank and see how long it really takes. First things first, let's go ahead and take out all of the cords and take a look at what's in the bag. All right, so this is the fill hose, and this is what's called a deadhead. This allows you to really test out the compressor, make sure it's filling all right, filling time. So we're going to go ahead and plug this in. We're going to remove this deadhead, set that to the side. We can use that later. And then open up, let's make sure this filter has one of the cotton filters already in it. If not, we'll put it in. There is one inside already, so we're good to go. Now, there are replacements of those filters in the bag, and I would suggest that you go ahead and dry those filters out every time by opening that up just to get the water out. Also comes with a lot of nice O-rings, burst discs, and other pieces and accessories that you might need to rebuild your compressor if it develops a leak. So we'll set that to the side for now. What else do we have in here? We have the 12 volt connector, which is a nice little plug. So if you're going to run this off of your car battery, you can plug it in right there. And today we're going to be running off of some household electricity. And it comes with like one of those old style computer cords, and imagine it's going to plug in right in the back here. So we'll set that to the side, plug it in, and really we're pretty much ready to go. Let's go ahead and plug this into an outlet, and then we'll go ahead and fill up a cylinder off of one of my air guns. So this is a nice, easy, great beginner air gun. You have the manometer here that's going to allow you to know how full it is. And again, this one fills up to 3,000 PSI, which is a great option for a compressor like this. So we're going to go ahead and put this here. You got the fill valve. We will go ahead and attach this to that fill valve, making sure that it is connected and not coming off. And then we'll go ahead and flip it over so we can actually see the manometer here as it's filling up. Plug it in. Again, the fan will turn on automatically. Hear that kick in. Double check our pressure gauge that we have it set for the fill pressure that we want, which is 3,000 PSI. Turn on the compressor. And then we will want to close this bleed valve down here at the bottom by tightening the screw. And once it's tight, it's going to start pressurizing the system, and eventually we'll see air filling up the cylinder down here at the end and watching the manometer here, as well as the pressure gauge here, and monitoring the temperature as well. So now all I have to do is sit back, relax, and watch the fill. So right there, I just bled the bleed valve a little bit, trying to let out any moisture. When you're doing a full fill like this, it's really important to do that. Just try to eliminate any water that's running through the system. But again, we have a filter on this, which is going to help catch some of the water as well. And just like that, the air gun is full. Let's go ahead and turn this off. I'm going to turn that off. You can hear the fans. You can probably hear me better now. Now to get this air gun off, we're going to go ahead and release the pressure. I'm going to slide this over so you can see it a little bit. We're going to release the pressure off the compressor itself. You'll see some moisture come out again. That's that condensation. That's very normal. That's why you have the filter on here. So now the pressure's been released. We can go ahead and use the quick disconnect, release that, put the cap back on. The air gun and the air gun cylinder are both ready to go. And the compressor, well, the compressor did its job just fine and dandy. And to tell you what, it's a heck of a lot easier than pumping by hand. Hey, I hope you enjoyed that quick unboxing video. And until next time, make sure that trigger pull stays smooth and those pellets fly straight.